Good morning, everybody. It is July 13th, the day before the greatest day of the year. And we are starting week 5 of this program, day 1, otherwise known as chest day. Best day of the week. Monday. So we're about to head in, move exercise to exercise, and try to make these videos a little bit more short and have a little bit more fun side pieces in them throughout. So we'll see how this all goes. Standard chest press, bench press. So we're doing 8, 6, 4, 4, followed by the last set with a superset of elevated push-ups, which means I'm about to do my last set, 4 reps, and then as soon as I get done, I'll put my feet up on this bench and do as many push-ups as I can until I can't push myself up anymore. When we lay back, big thing here, get your eyes about level with the bar, figure out what works for you, but that's where I find it. And I usually have my hands just inside of the lines. Now, when you do it, make sure that you bring your scapula and your shoulders down. You can see, as soon as I do it, it rounds out my chest, which means when I push, I'm already putting force there. You're going to bring the weight down to your nipples, about center of your chest, and we're doing what's called pause reps. So we bring it down, we stop for a second, and then we push up. No half reps, no bouncing it. We want to slow down, getting all the negative, pause, and drive. These are not the best pause reps ever. As you can see, when I come down, I almost push up immediately. I still have a nice control negative and a nice push going up, but this is at the high end of my weight range for this many reps, so they're not quite as paused as I would like. So you go straight from that, feet elevated. While you're doing these push-ups, don't count. Sing a song to yourself, think about something else. Don't give yourself a number. Don't sit there and tell yourself, I'm going to knock out 15, I'm going to knock out 10, I'm going to knock out 20. Do it until you cannot push anymore. Because if you give yourself a number, you're going to hit that and you're going to quit. So just go and go until you can't hold yourself up anymore. And that's how you end it. So, 4 pause reps, and then knock out as many as you can do on the feet elevated push-ups.
Not everybody's going to be able to do the elevated push-ups, or not going to be all that great at push-ups in general. If you can't, do the ones you can. If you need to go down and do your knee push-ups, do those. If you need to do regular push-ups, you can do those. So we're going to do incline, barbell, bench, same as we've been doing. Over there. This exercise, again, we're on our last set, so we've done 8, 6, 4, 4. This is our fourth. So 4. We're going to come down. This is the incline barbell. You don't have to come all the way down. These machines can be a little weird on your joints. So as long as you're generally close to your chest, you want to be at the top, not your nipples. You want to be up here. You're driving up through the top part of your chest. So your elbow will be bent down this way, and you're coming up, putting pressure here. As soon as we finish, we're going to get up, superset it again. This time with just standard push-ups. So, bunch of push-ups. So again, this is you're dropping the reps significantly. So you should be close to failure on that last rep on the bench. So, all of this you should be close to. We've gone through a month of easy getting everything together. Now, we want stuff to start actually growing and seeing definition. To do that, you gotta push close to your limits. So that fourth rep should be just about impossible, and then you should kill yourself on the actual push-ups. So I'm helping Lorna lift. She's doing all the lifting. I just have my hands under the stabilizer. 2, 3. Notice she's at the top of her chest. Push, 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 push. All right, straight into the push-ups. If you need to, do them from your knees, but get as much out of it as you can. Notice how when she's doing them, her whole body comes down. It's not just bending at the butt down and doing chicken push-ups. So she's actually got pretty decent form. And done. All right, everybody, this is a decline dumbbell bench press. You can see that we do not have a major decline below us. I've heard that you get the same, from reading, you get the same result whether you had a 45-degree incline or just a slight decline. So I tend to like this, so I'm not hanging quite as much. You use what works for you. But again, same sets as we were doing before, 8, 6, 4, 4. These should be getting progressively heavier, and that last rep should be very, very difficult. Now when we finish this, we're going to do an opposite elevated push-up to failure with our hands on the bench and our feet on the ground. So the weight's going to be heavy. Get used to it. Let it fall with you. Get yourself in place. You want to push just below the nipple. Now from there, we're going to go straight into an elevated push-up. Again, you should be failing or close to failure on all of these. You're going to start building your muscle and getting that definition just by taxing it now. We spent a month getting them loose and ready for all this and limber, your joints comfortable. Now it's time to beat yourself up. Now notice how when she's coming up, she's pushing slightly away and creating an angle. That's pushing on the lower part of the pec. 4 reps. And then help her grab the weight. And she's gonna go straight into her elevated push-ups. Back is straight. She's locking out her arms at the top. Damn. Looking good. Make that chest and arms look good. It's just a machine fly. Get yourself a nice stretch. We want our arms mostly straight, just a little bit of a bend. If you start pushing them in like this, and your arms this bent, you're going to do more effort with your shoulder and joint than your chest. So keep it out, spread, back pressed up against it, and it's a bear hug. It's not a little hug, it's a big old grab. Like you're, and think about pressing your chest together. Six reps, 3 sets of 6 on this. This is the last for the chest for the day, and then we're gonna do triceps. Okay, so we end the actual weightlifting portion here with a tricep circuit. It's like a superset. Because we went heavy with all the other compound exercises, this is more of a heavier, higher rep deal. So find a rep that works for you. We're gonna do 3 exercises, 10 reps, 3 rounds. First one is the tricep push down, just like we've been doing. Lock them out. So 10 of those. Then you're gonna come over here to the bench. We're gonna do skull crushers. Up, arms locked out. Bend at the elbow just like all the other tricep exercises. Just about to your head. And push up, locking out using your triceps. This is not a push exercise. This is a bent tricep. And then go straight from that into a dip machine. So it's gonna work the chest a little bit. Down to parallel. So 1, 2, 3, 10 reps on each. Keep going, no rest, 3 sets. The rest is walking between each exercise. Keep your heart rate up. You should fry out the tricep muscle. Then we'll go do abs, cardio, and get out of here. All right, everybody, so that tricep thing there, we didn't even get close to 3 sets of 10, just so you're all clear. So do what you can. We went through the first set and did a set of 10, and then I think I got 8 on the second, and then I think I got like 6, 5, 2 on the last set. So, you know, adjust the weights as you need to. But again, we were going to failure. That's kind of the point. So now, core circuit. When I do chest and tri, I tend to work on my upper abs. So this is 3 sets of 10. Lauren and I have already done it. Took us just under 5 minutes. Get a weight that works for you. You're going to be doing a pressing sit-up crunch. So start out just like on your chest, like you're going to be doing a bench press. And as you come up with your sit-up, you're going to press just like you're pressing, bench pressing. So up, push, push. It's not just holding it out and going. We want that actual push to continue to work on what we worked on over with the actual weights. And we're gonna do a levitation crunch. Normal crunch, you're bending, and it's working here. We're trying to get that middle set of abs. So with your press your back down and then come up straight. You can see it's much more flat in behind. There is a curve, but it's not this. It's after you do 10 of those, grab yourself a ball. Every gym has at least a couple of bossy balls, even hotel gyms. Get yourself into a bridge. Tight back, tight glutes. So 10 of those. 10, 10, 10, and then start over. And do 3 sets of 10, no rest. If you can't get all 3 sets of 10, that's okay. Do what you can. When you fail on an exercise, go to the next one until you get at least 3 sets in. If you can do 3 full sets of 10, move on and go up to a max of 5 sets of 10 for each one. After this, we're gonna go over and do cardio. Any machine you wanna do is fine, does not matter, but we're gonna be doing intervals, which means we're gonna do 12 minutes. You're gonna do 30 seconds of about a 70-75% heart rate, so a good pace. Then you're gonna drop it back down to about a 50 to 60%. So you should be up and down on your difficulty for 12 minutes. Finish with a good stretch, especially the upper body, shoulder. Keep that shoulder mobility. And we'll see you tomorrow.